but let's be real. Fear looks like he is just owning the drafting phase right now. And Eternal Envy and Snake King, guess what? When they're on, they are very much on. So Quincy Crew, if they can 2-0 4Zoomers here, pass them up on the rankings, that would be big. 4Zoomers would love a 1-1 tie, but honestly, judging from these picks, I'm not liking the first three from them, especially with Quincy still having another hero ahead. They take the Witch Doctor. All right, doesn't give away anything. I like it. You pretty much force 4Zoomers to show another useful hero before you do. That's why you take the first pick a lot of the time. You get the overall best hero, and then you get the counter picks in the second phase. You obviously don't have the last pick, which sucks, but hey, can't have it all. What are we taking, 4Zoomers? You want another hero maybe that goes with Keeper of the Light? Honestly, I don't mind Ember versus Wind Ranger Witch Doctor. Or even Nature's Prophet. Obviously, the bolas, slight bolas are annoying versus the Treants, but yeah, what's not? Is that too much physical? I mean, you just go the Spirit Vessel build, right, on Ember instead? They have overall last pick, so I don't think... Maybe they're picking Monkeys Forever's hero here. They do Pangolier. Well... That could be Gunners or Monkeys. I want to say Gunner replays it more. But it is an open-ended pick. Interesting. I like it. You're versus 3 ranged heroes. If you can somehow get on the back lines while you're rolling, you will just tear them up.
10 seconds remaining.
They don't have the best ways of dealing with you. Obviously, if you try to roll, Wind Ranger's Shackle Shot does come out very quick and it can stop it, which is annoying, but... Besides that, should always be able to just run around and get it off. And they'll go with the Spectre. NA loves this hero. No other region really does. We'll see when NA, if either the other regions catch up to NA, or if NA stops picking this hero and catches up to the other regions. I don't know who's further ahead in the meta. I normally assume it's not NA, but to be real, Quincy Crew and Business Associates have actually looked like a pretty damn good team, and, well, who knows? Grant, come on. I said it.
5 seconds remaining.
What are we thinking? Well, I don't know, Grant. You tell us. You're the one who's talking. That's fair. I don't know why I said that out loud. They ban out Storm. Maybe you get a ban on Ember. I'm curious to see what Quincy Crew thinks. I assume they'll ban out a good middle hero, but if there's an offlaner that owns, maybe they do. Honestly... God, you just have no range on 4Zoomers. Well, it's weird. You have weird range, right? You have Pangolier and Clockwork, who both have these abilities, even though they're melee heroes, that Swashbuckle, you can always get out of range. So they do think it's an offlane Pango. And Clockwork, who can hook in from forever away, right? But besides that, like Ursa Coddle, if you get on top of them, more than likely they're going to die. I mean, Clockwork as well, right? He usually can't hook away, but we've seen it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a... It's going to be a Quinn hero. Dude, if he was Thompson, you play Venge. But he's not, so he'll take Kunkka, which is fine. I actually like Kunkka more. It's catch, and it denies some of the other heroes you play middle. Some of the squishy intelligence heroes, like Puck, it pretty much denies, which I like. They need a scaling middle. Or this Nature's Prophet Spectre Kunkka Tricore is going to absolutely beat you in the mid game and then shit on you in the late game. They have a minute left of their reserve time. They can think about it. What goes good against Kunkka? They banned the Viper, obviously. Is there a cheese pick? You can't Meepo. You can't Brood. Arc Warden is bad against Spectre. Man, they really did cover all their cheese bases. And I think that's a... Oh, Lone Druid? Lone Druid versus Kunkka. Well, it's not the honest. I'm just trying to think of anything because I do not see a hero that I just like. So I'm trying to think of like cheesier heroes that maybe punish the enemy team. Let's see. They actually picked the Broodmother still. Okay, so he did bring it up, but then we shut it down. The thing for me is you're going to have to play quicker than you've ever played on a Broodmother. And a lot of the time, Broodmothers like farming the... That's how you play Broodmother, right? You farm middle lane or the off lane you're in. Most of the time, it's normally the middle lane. And then you plant your webs either in the enemy team's triangle or your own little web spot where you can farm up 2 neutral camps at the same time. And you slowly get more and more farmed, and you kill people who come middle around 6 or 7. The problem here is Kunkka can deal with your spiderlings. At a certain point, Spectre, if Spectre has a decent lane, she does not mind playing against Brood because Dispersion destroys the spiderlings. You take no damage, and they do take damage. The reason I did say Brood, and I said I didn't like, I just don't know. I do like that, also we didn't bring it up, they did pick another hero for Keeper of the Light. Keeper plus Pango's insane. Double Swashbuckle with a Javelin can absolutely just kill a core. I'm just super surprised they picked Brood. I don't think there was another pick, right? I believe Quincy Crew won this draft, and Monkeys Forever was just forced to play a hero that maybe has a chance of taking over the game, but it's going to be so hard. Windranger as well, man. The Power Shot destroys the Spiderites. Not really the Spiderlings, but the Spiderites just get one-shot the entire game. All right. Strategy time. What items is everyone buying? What's MSS starting with? Well, he always starts with boots and a tango. Grant, you know that. And if now we go into the game and you're wrong, you're going to look real dumb. Yeah, I sure hope I don't. My horse says nay, and so do I. That's a good one. The Quinn Kunkka. Ooh. Into the end game. We actually have the overlay on correctly for once. Good for us. We're going to get into it. It's going to be game number 2 of this best of 2. 4Zoomers behind the Monkeys Forever Brood will be going up against Lelis and his Nature's Prophet. Lelis on Quincy Crew. He has been looking good. This guy has been going major after major on these South American teams, but now it's time. He is in NA. He's playing with SVG, a captain that he can learn from and also teach himself. I love it, man. I just love Lelis, too. One of the nicest guys. Lelis and King RD were always just omega nice to me. Overly nice. Maybe it's because I always loved them in Han, Dota 1, Dota 2. Ooh, a lot of... Oh, my goodness. I have no clue what that means. But we saw the 4-man last time, and they did get the kill. I think they actually want to tilt him out, because if you get it early, it will. If you don't know, if you have this many bounties and you're the one who gets killed, your entire screen will be filled with text right here. You actually can't see anything. It's super annoying.
Where you watching? That's how it's done. Try a bit harder next time.
Alright. It is going to be Gunner middle, though, so I do not like this. I do like the Brood versus Spectre lane, because Brood normally has really low attack. Well, she always does, because, you know, change. But 48, but Spectre does not have the best either, right? 50. So all of a sudden, your low attack is not as bad as you thought, but wait, lane swaps again? No, he's just getting the bounty run. All right, and the cogs will block out the creeps. Normally, yep, Ocean's doing it correctly. No, he didn't. You want to break out a little bit earlier so you can get it. Well, he did. He got ahead of the creeps. He knows what he's doing. He's watched a few Grant IXDL replays in his day. And so middle lane, it will be Quinn versus Gunner. And he went Swashbuckle over Lucky Shot level 1, and Quinn knows that, so he can just right-click and harass him very easily. Good last hit. Swashbuckle will get his range creep, though. cleaves him down. Yep, Gunner is going to take a lot of damage. Brings himself tangos, has a healing salve as well. And yeah, Quinn's just going to clean these all up. Top lane, a lot of damage being done to monkeys forever already. Dagger plus a coconut will do that. And we'll see. I'm actually very curious how this lane goes. I have no clue why he cogs right there. You normally want to use your first cogs to just burn mana. Maybe he was trying to burn mana and he couldn't, but bottom lane. It will be the Keeper of the Light as well as that Ursa. We've seen it time and time again. Chakra Magic plus that Earth Shock means you can just chase a hero down. And normally you're going to get a kill over that 5 or 10 seconds. Power Shot's the range creep. Don't want to get that denied. There it is. See, pushback. He gets the range creep and he denies. Oh boy. He's also going to give up first blood, it looks like. SVG, one more right click will do it for sure. Doesn't even need it. Ticks out to the Maledict. We are going to see Lelis and Sammy Boy. Oh, the Shackle to save. He didn't even have the Earth Shock. It is just level 1 Chakra Magic, so cooldown reduction 3. You definitely want it level 2 or 3. Blast will hit Lelis. It destroys him. Jumps forward. Gets the range creep as well as that Treant. Simple as that. Gunner, still level 3 versus Quinn. It is, whoa, what the hell's going on here? Currently 12-3 to 11-2, so Gunner doing a good job. And you do see, the thing is, with a couple of lucky shot procs, you can definitely take over this. I wouldn't say take over, but it makes the lane a lot easier. Will cleave him, going for the last hits, and disarms him again. I love it. Gunner pulls the crease backs. We'll get the CS as well. Quinn, he wants to harass, but he realizes he can just swashbuckle away at any time, and you really can't do anything. Will cleave him. Easy there, Gunner Bear. Brings out a bottle, so he will have a little bit something. They definitely have to fight for the 4-minute runes. There's going to be none of that camaraderie we saw last time. I think a lot of supports are going to head to these 4-minute runes. It is still a minute away, though. Monkeys Forever getting a stack of these spiderlings. They're going to try to chase down SVG. Can they do it with just the coconut plus all the spiderlings? They can. All right, I just learned a new combo I didn't really know. They're going to look for Yawar as well. It's taking a lot of damage. We're getting a little bit of lag. Is it me? Is it in-game? I have no clue, actually. Let's see. It's not me. Must be in-game. A lot of orchestra hits. Gunner once again has to fly out another healing salve. All right, 4 minutes. This is it. Oh, he jumps forward. He's actually going to go for a kill. There's going to be a TP in. Ooh, do we have a torrent? We don't. SVG wants to fight for him. He's going to go to the top rune. More than likely, will Quinn go with him? Or will Quinn go to the other rune? Now that gets popped out, SVG. We have a coconut. He's just waiting. There it is. He throws it out. There's the right click. He just dies. Ocean's going to get a kill as well. Might be a deny. Might be a deny. No, he pushes the neutral, creeps away. He's trying to get out, but won't. Nice play by Ocean there. Looks like the Brute. We're pushing in, but Lelis instead getting right-clicked. Yawar getting right-clicked, and a double damage rune. He doesn't have the bottle to refill, but he denies it from the Pango, and he will do even more cleave damage. Ocean thought he might be denying, and oh, he gets it! He stops the TP. That is such a good play by Ocean. Oh my goodness. He has to now bring out his courier, which he will. At least it's flying. But it denies him, and now he misses the cleave. Oh my goodness. Quinn's crumbling. Ocean is in his head now. 5-minute runes. The bounties will be spawning shortly. Looks like a rotation bottom from Ocean, who's already had a pretty damn good game. He's going to take over this, and in 5-minute runes, here we go. He's going to run over. MSS is here as well. We don't have a blinding light. They're going to give this one up. Maybe. They will give it up. Lelis wants to fight Sammy Boy. A run over from MSS won't be enough. Already refreshes that Earth Shock. Top lane, no one has gotten the bounty runes. Meanwhile, the Kunkka, there will be a torrent. MSS is here. Do we have a swashbuckle? We do. One right click. He could power shot, but he won't. Huh. Pango will scoop up this one. Will he get the other one as well? Yep, he's going to head that way, but Yawar, no, won't see it. Looks like the Broodmother now, yep. So he's playing it differently than I've seen. He's placed most of the web so he can play in lane right here, but he can also play both jungle camps and cut the creep wave back here. I really like this. And there's a reason Monkeys Forever is known as being a hero spammer. He's very good at the heroes he does spam.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Lelis has the treads now, almost level 5. He does a lot of right-click damage with that Blightstone and the treads. But Sammy boy, I love it. Jumps on over, steals the 49 gold. Getting close to level 5 himself. Quinn level 6. We might see a rotation for him eventually. That is the one good thing about the Broodmother not being middle for Quincy crew. Even though Kunkka obviously shits on him, if Kunkka leaves his lane to gank once, all of a sudden the Broodmother's just pushing your tier 1 immediately after. And you're like, oh, I did so well in the lane, but now I just lost my tower. They're going to jump forward. Sammy Boy does get coconutted. He throws down the Maldic. Sammy Boy has to run away now. Lelis is getting chased by this battery assault, but he'll back up as well. And, well, he gets Chakra Magic, so he'll have battery assault up pretty soon again. Sammy Boy jumps forward. A nice shackle on 2 heroes. They're going to try to right-click back. It is going to be a little bit laggy. I'm not sure. Is it actually me or is it the game? No, it's definitely the game. As we get a pause, an XD, and a lag. No, there's plenty of lag. Is Sammy Boy alive? That is the question. The Spectre has already haunted in. What the hell? Where is this? Okay. Is Sammy Boy alive? Is the dagger out? Dagger's already out. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be a blind light away. No one's there. Seems like everyone might just stay alive except for Ocean, as they will right-click him and get one consolation kill. Maybe not. Oh my god, he might live too. They throw out the coconut. They need some right-clicks. Is it enough? The coconut barely is. They almost got nothing out of this first Spectral, and guess what? Monkeys Forever is going to do Monkeys Forever things here, pushing this tier 1. He should be able to get it here as well. Bottom lane, looks like they're trying to go in. It's going to be a jump forward. Sammy Boy's just dead. Yeah. Looks like he just got shackled to a tree and then he died. Pardon me, we are watching the top tower die. Finally, Monkeys Forever gets it. Middle lane, they're rotating in. Ocean only level 3. The Kunkka is level 7, does some damage. He's getting run at. There's the battery assault. Gunner's here as well. He wants to cut his way in. He will. Torrent hits 1. Boat will hit onto 1 as well. The raindrop will take a little bit of the damage, and he is getting permanently stunned. Gunner with the perfect Pango roll. Look at him go. Does he have one more? He doesn't. He has the Pirate Trump, but now the Hangover's here. He's going to throw out an X. Do we have a Swashbuckler? Doesn't want to use it immediately. He will get X back. He's going to look for it. He hits it. No, only half. The Rocket will hit him. 1 lucky shot proc, not there. 4 HP. He goes all the way down to 1, and now he's going to die. The Torrent hits. Is it enough? Right-click. Swashbuckle away. He makes it. Oh my goodness. Gunner survives. Bottom lane. Yawar ends up going down to Sammy Boy, and now Sammy Boy gets a double on SVG. Ulti flies from the Nature's Prophet, but it doesn't do enough, and they lose their ward. That is a pretty damn big one as Gunner. He's crazy, man. He's just farming with 0 HP. He actually could die to crits. Oh my goodness, he's making me nervous. Middle lane, they're trying to take a fight. Ocean, bye-bye. Lelis gets him. Back over here. We're done. Cool. And this game has gotten a little bit crazier here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Monkeys Forever. Continuing to just web up the top lane. He has a Diffusal Blade in the next 10 seconds here. That is scary. Especially if you're... Even Lelis. Because normally you want your Nature's Prop to play in the off lane. You know one hero who actually just shits on you? It's Broodmother. The fact you can never sprout him, he can always just diffuse you and run at you, and the only thing you can do is TP away, which does work. The problem is, if you're TPing away, it means you're not TPing to farm aggressively. Ocean will get cleaved, no X. Torrent flies out, whiffs. And Quinn feels like he's fallen behind a little bit, even though he hasn't. They're both level 8, treads up on the Pango now. Possible fight happening top. Yep, here's going to be a roll by Gunner. They want to look to Shackle. It barely misses, but barely might be good enough. The bow run will be there, so he has the mitigation. He does get stunned again. Will he get stunned one more time? He does. Ocean's here. He actually pulls him in, and now Monkeys are trying to attack, but there will be a coconut. Ignis goes down. The Fodus is here, but guess who's not? It's Quinn. He goes down. They don't want to fight into this, but they're trying. They haven't even killed it yet. Oh my god. They attacked it. Finally goes down. Lelis, see you later. See you later, MSS. It's a double for Monkeys Forever. A 5-on-5 team fight taken, even with the Broodmother on their team. But honestly, I think that's best case scenario for 4Zoomers, and I mean that in the way, why did Quincy crew try to take a 5-on-5 fight at the only place Brood has webs, right? What if you just play this side of the map? Brood will not play without web. And oh no, Quinn, what are you doing to defusals there? A lot of damage going out. There will be a Shaggle shot. He gets the Torrent only onto one. Coconut still bouncing. Hits Sammy Boy. He's Maldig. Jumps forward. Gets the kill on SVG. Quinn wants to cleave. Can't. Now we're just talking fast to talk fast. He's going to look for it. Can he get the Siege Creep? 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4. Will he get it or will one of the creeps get it? Oh my god, I'm nervous. He's going to look for it. Will he pick it up? Oh my goodness, 68 gold. Rotate down bottom. Lelis wants to get this tower. He is a little bit behind now. Only level 6 at 11 minutes in. Yawar's down here as well, but Samuel Boy is here. Lelis, well, he's not. Goes down. Rocket scouts out Yawar. He does have the haunt. He's going to get hooked on. Will he get pushed back? No, he's going to lock him in. Do we have a dagger? He's going to throw out his ulti. He's going to go to the top lane. Now it looks like, no, you can't. I actually have no clue where he's at. He's middle. Husky playing in the wrong lane. They're trying to defend middle. Will let him get away, but I think Radiant's completely okay with that, right? Monkeys Forever is free farming. The map is completely open. Grant, didn't you say that you thought this Brood was going to have a terrible game and that Quincy crew got the outdraft? Endless Grant, when I say something pre-game, it is a thought of mine that I'm willing to express could be wrong. The fact that you bring it up mid-game instead of post-game goes to show that you're kind of sensitive and a little bit of a wuss. Yeah, that shut him up. We're good. We're good. Monkeys for getting close to that level 2 ulti. Dude, the Broodmother has one of the best scaling ultimates. Not like in the game, but for just an ability in itself, right? 40% lifesteal and 40 bonus damage. That's like better than a lot of people's level 20 talents. The 40 damage alone, right? Like, Troll has a 30 damage talent, so you're getting 10 more and 40% lifesteal. Uh-oh, there's going to be a hook shot. The Ignis is down. They find 3 of them. They're trying to kill, but you can't. There's going to be SVG getting stunned if they're going to look for more, though. Blast is there. Sandboy gets the kill. They find another one. MSS in the backline. Gunner, he has a little bit of the roll left. It will cancel. If he gets a lucky shot, Yawar might go down. Does he? Yep, slows him a little. Ocean running him. Has the cogs. He's going to trap him in here, or he's going to push him back. He's going to do neither. And that might actually save him. No way. No way. No way indeed. Gets the kill. And 4Zoomers are playing this game so damn quick. They are punishing the Spectre pick. Torrent will hit. Let's see how much gold he gets. Oh, that explains the lag. Frickin' Quinn killing 5,000 spiders. He pops his ulti and now... Oh, boy. Quinn is getting bountied up again. SVG gets the counter ward. Lelis kills the other ward. And Quincy crew, that's how you get... I think they're just going to have to win the warding battle and try to play in the triangle here and maybe here. But even that feels tough. Because you know the Broodmother's either going to be top or middle. She will never be bottom.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
All right. Everyone calm down for a sec. We are going to have a little bit of downtime. The bounties on Quinn's head still have 4 minutes left. You might look for a kill then. Gunner, what's he going for? He already has the full Vlads helping out his team. Do we have an X from Quinn? We do. He pops the invis. Is this out of range? It is. No detection. Blinding light. Oh my. Wait, they have detection. He will heal a little bit from the Vlads, but he makes it out. Jiminy Jillikers. Power shot plus torrent right click. It hurts. Gets healing self. Sammy Boy getting close to that Battle Fury. One more neutral creep camp, but he doesn't go. They go for the... Wow, this is a little bit sus to me, honestly. Why wouldn't you just kill this, get the Battle Fury, and then not only do you have that, you have the mana regen since you're low on mana right now. I'm actually surprised. I mean, I'm fine. They're going to get it. I was just a little surprised. Usually Sammy Boy's a min-maxer, and I would say this is pretty minimum. But Roche will go down. My critique is very minimum, as they are up 7,000 gold with both Gunner and Sammy Boy on killing streaks right now as we look. Husky 105 on the Coddle, Brood 401. I mean, they're all just owning. going to smoke up again. Sammy boy, where do you want to go? Looks like into the bottom lane. Lelis is definitely just free food at this point. What? What the hell? Okay, Spectre's gonna ulti. There will be Clockwork's Courier going down. Looks like they want to go. Maybe Yawar. He wants to jump away, but he's gonna get tortured. The rest of his team's here. Now Monkey's Fur, he's the one in control. There is an Aegis, so he will come back alive. He's gonna get axed. Will he go down here? Oh my god, Yawar! Oh no! Monkey's Fur gets it, and now the Ignis goes down. Are they just gonna right click it? They can't because over comes Ocean and Husky. SVG's gonna go down. What a freaking play by Monkeys, getting the kill and a little anti-play by Yawar. The boat will fly in. It's gonna hit onto one and give him that rum, but I don't think the rum's gonna help you here. He is losing all of his mana as well as his life. Here comes the hangover, and see ya later, Quinn. They get the bounties and Orchestra, and look at this. The creep wave's already here. Let's kill this tower. What a beatdown from the Radiant team. An absolute slaughtering in game one as Quincy Crew takes it, but game number two, the same story, just painted by a different artist. Grant, shouldn't you say written? Yeah, I ruined it. That was actually a pretty good quote, I feel. Damn it! Monkey's Forever gets the last hit. Yawar doesn't get the deny. Still 800 away from the relic itself. An Aghanims on Broodmother, 2.4k. Monkey's Forever is having a game. Takes the cooldown reduction. Yep, why not? Very good with your items as well. A lot of people forget cooldown reductions. Wait, they do work on your items, and I'm not just crazy, right? Yeah, they do. Dude, I was about to make a giant statement. No, that's one of the biggest things people pick it up for. There's going to be the pullback. There's a Maldic. He's dead. See you later, Sammy boy. Farming in the old dead... I like Teal. Who's Teal? It's freaking Husky. You see Husky just throws here. He's like, why are you here? What are you doing? All right, Broodmother going to push in middle. Quincy Crew, like we talked about, they can only really play this bottom side as well as their triangle. The rest of the map, even middle lane, is kind of just shut off for them. Ocean, Monkeys, Husky. I'm just saying names of the players as we see when they want to take the next fight. Going to be a Yule's next for the Pango. If you didn't know, if you ulti and then Yule's on top of someone, it counts as hitting him multiple times, and you will pretty much perma-stun him. It's pretty nice. Not only that, the only stuns Quincy Crew has are long-range projectiles, which can be dodged, the Cask as well as Shackle, which is pretty damn nice. All right, SVG, you're in a little bit of trouble here if you don't just keep running. Oh my god! Ocean finds him, Quinn. You're done. He's gonna try to get the boat, and he will, but it's not gonna matter as he's enraged. One more right click should do it. He gets the kill. And Quinn, trying to cut creep waves, is found by Samuel Boy. He's having a pretty damn good game. I mean, this is his best here. In my mind, I would say Sammy Boy's Ursa is his best. I would say of previous patches, his Terrorblade was really good, but obviously Terrorblade's dead for now, so it is what it is. Pango just farming up creeps, has the Yules flying out now, the Vampire Fangs as well. Almost a Radiance. We are now on Radiance watch. It's going to come out at about the 21 to 22 minute mark. Monkeys Forever. Whoa, bye. He sends his fire. Is this going to be it? Deny? No, Monkeys Forever gets it. MSS tried, but more and more farm. Monkeys are currently 13,500 net worth. This was a dual lane Broodmother, by the way. Obviously, they left his lane at around level 3 or 4, right? Ocean, close. Unfortunately, no cigar there. What are we looking for, Gun Daddy? What are we looking for? He's got a pipe key. queued up next. All right. The problem is, it is hard to push in, right? Because the spiders are most of your base damage right now, and if the Kunkka's alive, right, you can't really push into it. But they will get a tier 2. Maybe they can't push uphill. They can definitely push bottom. That's going to hit. Do we have a torrent? Maledict hits. Power shot hits. Nope. Is able to swashbuckle away as the coconut bounces, but a double damage brood with the siege unit should be enough to take down this tower. The siege unit says, I would love to help, and now the siege unit will say, I'll still help since there's a creep wave here. Will it get one more attack? It'll get one more attack off. There it goes, 712 life. Roshan may respawn in 150. We still have a little bit of time. Is a BKB going to be the next pickup for Ursa? Normally, Sammy Boy goes BKB into Abyssal Blade. Sometimes we see him get Basher before the BKB. But this game versus Kunkka, you just want it. If you somehow get Torrented Boat and you're just locked down for it, Saints, it's annoying. You have to commit your ulti when you don't want to.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Torrent hits again. Look at this army. Monkeys Forever has the... Oh my goodness! You are? Oh, he had to go back to pick up the item. He might be dead. I can't see the dispersion. The dispersion will lag the game. But you are getting right-click. There will be a shackle. Hits him. Could have BKB'd, maybe. In comes a torrent. And that's going to be that. He very well could have just killed him there. You do see what I talk about, though, right? With Broodmother not being that great for Spectre late, you actually just can't put the Broodlings on, or you'll die. Here's going to be the X. They're going to look for Sandboy. He needs to get his ulti up. He doesn't. He's glimmered. They don't have detection yet. There's going to be the Ignis down. He will have his ulti now. He jumps forward and he pops it up. Lelis might be the next one dead. He will get Heaven's Halberd, but it wears off pretty damn quickly. Quinn trying to run in. There's going to be the Rum Hangover. He goes down. It's going to be a nice two-man swashbuckle. Try to get a TP out, but he won't. Ewell's into the air. Is this going to be a triple? Is he going to go for the freaking rampage?
Oh, wait, no, I couldn't.
No. And Sammy Boy gets power shot again. Yo, he needs to be careful. He's getting owned. Full tips to Quinn.
Tower is under attack.
Ring of Aquila dropped on the ground. Not really sure why. Because he's taking the vamp. I love it. He's giving him the Vampire Fangs for now so he can go and lifesteal over here and maybe they continue to push. See how he's standing by him too for the Vlads? Dude, I freaking love it. We should be watching middle push, but no, I like watching the min-max there, as I say. And Sammy Boy will heal to full pretty much off of that. Bottom lane, the only tower they still need to take outside the base. Full life, and the creep wave is not pushing in their favor. It will be with 3 range creeps going. Husky. He's using that shovel pretty much off cooldown, then swapping the Keen Optic. What does he dig up? Healing Salve. You earned it. Honestly, during these pushes, it's pretty nice to have to use on one of your cores.
Radiant are scanning.
Blinding Light cooldown taken. I heard an X. Whoop! Whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. He will get shackled, but it's dodged by the Ewells like we talked about. Is he getting his roll up? No. Clumsy Nap plus a boat. This might be the kill on Gunner. They need it, and it is. He goes down. Yawar has an ulti in 30. They're going to try to chase down Husky. Ursa's over here with the haster, and you got to be a little bit nervous of this. Really jump uphill he does. He goes for Lelis, but instantaneously disarmed. He's stunned as well with the shackle shot, but he pops his BKB. Now he wants to see it Lelis. Lelis goes down. Ocean as well finds SVG. They're going to look for more. He's already used his hook shot, and Monkey Sir doesn't have a web here, so he's blocking everyone, but they're chasing. They've got the move speed. There's going to be the medallion used. He's going to get slowed down by that diffusal blade. Now getting right click. Dodges the torrent. Well played. Pushed back. Well done by Ocean again. And Quinn Callahan. He's going to try to run, but he gets brought down. And again, another double bounty. Will Quinn all-chat again? Probably not while he's losing. And there it is. The 25 Spiders attack damage, level 20 talent taken by the Brood. Now you got a real building hitter. They still need to push out this bottom lane. That's the one problem with Nature's Prophet on the Dire side. It's so easy to push that.
Amazing what you found.
Ursa continuing to just farm up, going for that Basher next. Will already has it if he wants to just sell his Wraithband. UR has a Yasha as well as the Radiance 25. Not the most farmed, but also not that. I mean, it is under farmed compared to freaking Sammy Boy and the Broodmother. Roche gets taken. You guys saw it on the minimap, I'm sure. Yeah, Grant, because chat knows how to use the minimap. Come on, don't do him like that. And here we go, a full AC as well as a pipe. Yeah, I think we might be having our base push here. A level 20 AC Broodmother, a Vlad's Pipe Pango, an Ursa who's got a Basher now as well as an Aegis. Who took the cheese? Okay, monkeys. Makes sense. Dodges the stun. Gonna continue to just farm up. Glimmer Cape going for that Force Staff next. What do we got in the other supports? Medallion as well as, what is it? A BKB on the Clockwork is flying out. Holy smokes. Kunkka, Heaven's Halberd going for his BKB, but he's... Oh my god. Lelis. He actually kills off the full BKB. But they will push into the base. Monkeys Forever as well can push in middle if he wants. He can easily split push this. He's just going to cut the creep wave. They're going to push into middle, leave him down, and let's hit this base. Yep, he's looking at going middle. Whoa, but there's a Spectre there. Cleans it out, swashbuckle over. He will get shackled up. There's the torrent, there's the boat. Will he make it out? Has the enrage. Status resistance is good, and it looks like they are just going to hit the buildings instead. He will cleave out a little bit, but now Quinn, he's the one in trouble. He's losing a lot of his mana. He pops his wand to get it back. This is the torrent. There will be a glyph. They're going to push forward. Gunner pushes back. It's still just a square up here. He does cleave all the spiders down. Monkey's Forever once again killed. He pops his BKB. Lelis is TP'd in. Oh my god. Monkey's Forever just doesn't give a fudge. It is a 4v1 fight, and Monkey's Forever's winning it. Down goes the Ignis. It pulls all three of them. Blinding light him back in. And yup, slurp. This game's looking pretty damn over. Yawar just bouncing in and out. Ocean might go down. He has a hook shot. He's going to throw it out. No, Rocket gets shot. GG gets called. And this series is going to end 1-1. A pretty damn diseven series. Uneven series, as both games are just kind of stomps, which does mean the groups, 4Zoomers goes up to 10-2. And Quincy Crew goes down to 10-4. So 4Zoomers, they're still ahead of Quincy Crew with that victory. They needed that one. We'll up the scoreboard here really quick for you. Sorry, just making sure everything's up. And yeah, a lot different this game. Look at the deaths on the supports of Radiant. That's a big thing. Ocean had all 4 deaths from the supports as Husky ends 2-0-15. You just ended 2-0-15 against a Nature's Prophet and a Spectre, right? 2 heroes who can globally find you and get on the back lines pretty damn easily. You end it with 0 death. You definitely get my MVP. Shout out to Husky that game. He owned, obviously, well, okay, never mind. Monkeys Forever's MVP. He free farmed top lane at a certain point for like 5 to 6 minutes straight, and that's what we said he's going to do, right? That is what a Broodmother does. He farms the lane he's in, and he farms 2 to 3 jungle camps in between, so he's always going to out-farm pretty much anyone in the game, and, well, they win it, as this best of 2 will end 1-1, but guess what? We still have 2 more series today. We will have to see how they go, as it is going to be, you'll see it right here, a +1 back-to-back. So that Juwan, so close to winning DreamHack Rotterdam. Now he is struggling inside the BTS Pro Americas, but can they get it? Honestly, I could see +1 going 4-0 here, or I could see Midas Club and Plasma getting 2 zeros. You'll have to find out shortly after this break, which I'll still be here during.